Hello everyone. I've finally managed to assemble a new devlog for you. Lots of cool stuff this week. So let's get started. First of all, I finally implemented all those Roman buildings into the actual game. You've already seen most of these, but not in the game like this. Feels really good to finally have some real game assets in the game and not those placeholders anymore. Furthermore, as you may have noticed, the overall visuals have changed quite a bit. I tackled some of the issues that the shader had, adjusted some of the light mass values, and changed the color scheme of the ambient sky. Then, after tweaking some values in the post-processing, I finally reached this state. In my opinion, the game looks a lot better now. Much more pleasant to look at. Also, the trees are slightly different now. I completely remade the material and shader setup for the leaves and even added a wind effect. Still not 100% final, but we're almost there. By the way, I hope you've already wish-listed Kratoria on Steam. If not, please make sure to do that real quick. My planned release date for the game is closer than you might think. Okay. Next up is the zone system again. In the last weeks of devlogs you've witnessed the development of this system from its first stages. As you can see, the object spawns logically on each tile now. There are tiles that are completely empty and some that provide tons of resources. The next thing I want to use the zone system for is special locations. Hostile camps, for example, would really add a lot. Here is the first one I made. This is the barbarian camp and will likely be the weakest variant. When you go near this camp, enemies will come out of it and attack you. If you manage to beat them, you'll earn a small reward and unlock this tile for your territory. I'm planning to add multiple tiers of hostile camps with different power levels and unit types. I'll showcase this properly when I'm done with it. Currently, I'm working on finalizing the wave system of the game. Here's a quick rundown of how that will play out like. At set time frames, one of your enemies will launch an attack on your base. The portrait of the attacking enemy will then appear in the center of the screen with some info about his army size and composition. They will then spawn at a set location and aggressively try to destroy your base. So, the enemy leaders will not have their own base on the map but attack you in waves instead. Your main goal in the game will therefore be survival. I'll explain the game design in depth in future videos. But all I can tell you is that Kratoria will be a rather new and unconventional take on the RTS genre. I'm concepting and planning on a daily basis to make sure I come up with the best solution for all elements of the gameplay. In my experience, the RTS genre has had a huge amount of flaws and game design issues that have plagued the games for years and caused the decline of their player base. So I'm trying my best to overcome those problems with Kratoria. That's it for this week's devlog. Thank you for reaching 75 subs on the channel. Hopefully, we'll reach the 100 soon. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and tell your RTS enthusiast friends about it as well. I hope you liked the updates today and are looking forward to the release of the game in the future. See you in the next video.